Well, good morning, viewers, good morning. And here I am at my son's place today. And the place seems to be full of tractors. Full of tractors. Anyway, I don't have my normal thing to do with the weather, I guess, so the weather is not going to be nice today. It's supposed to snow, which it's just started to do. If you can see that or not. And then it's supposed to warm up to 5 degrees Celsius and turn to rain, of course. And 80 kilometer-an-hour gusts of wind from the southwest. So, not a pleasant day. Anyway, there might be 2 videos done today, but they'll be put on separately. So what I was going to do here, I think I've shown this before, but I'll show it again, I guess, in case somebody hasn't seen it, because the new subscribers may not have seen it. So this tractor, it's a Ford 1210, 16 horsepower diesel, 3-cylinder motor. And it drives a snowblower. So video I had just recently, where I had put new joints in this drive shaft, and we had some other things to do too. But anyway, this is kind of an odd setup. It works, but it's odd. So the tractor, as most tractors, the PTO turns clockwise. And as you can see with this snowblower, in order to operate, it has to turn counterclockwise. I don't know what the make of the blower is. I'm guessing that it's a McKee, but there's no tag or rating plate on it anywhere. It's 52 inches wide. And I guess this blower would have been hooked up to, there's some European compact tractors that have the PTO is counterclockwise, which would match this blower counterclockwise. So I don't know the story on how the blower came to be on this tractor. This tractor's in 1985, so it's hard to know what went on in its lifetime. Anyway, somebody geared up this system so this clockwise PTO could run this counterclockwise snowblower. Now, I hear a beep, so I'm going to have to stop right here for a minute and check out this beep. The beep, beep, beep. All right, so we got that taken care of, the beep, beep, beep. And I'll show you that in a little bit. So this is all going to be one video and not 2 videos. Battery died in the camera, and well, it's just one of them things, I guess. So anyway, back to this here. So anyway, I would say that this was driven by this shaft when it was new on a counterclockwise tractor. So somebody geared up the drive down here and then had the chain go this way so that it would run this counterclockwise. and from a clockwise PTO tractor. So anyway, it works, that's for sure, but it's just a little bit of a lot of goings on there. And I would say all that chain drive system there would rob a bit of horsepower doing that too. Anyway, it does work, so that's it. So anyway, last year we changed this sprocket. We made this one bigger. That's the one that goes right directly to the impeller. And it worked better because I can't remember how to explain that, but it worked better anyway. It gave it more. The engine would stay up in its ribs and not bog down as much once it got into heavy snow. So this year we changed this one. The teeth were bad on the cog that was there anyway, but so we changed this one. So we've put a smaller one on here, and we believe that's going to help it even more this year into the deep snow. So when you get into it, the engine will stay up in revs and everything will keep going without bogging down. So that's the idea of what we're doing anyway. If it was a hydrostatic tractor, then it would be easier to kind of feather your speed of the tractor to match the what the blower is trying to do, but you can't on this one because it's a manual tractor, even though it goes fairly slow in reverse when you have it up on PTO speed for the engine. She's kind of moving along, and it's got to move along at that speed. So anyway, having this the new U-joints and the new cog on here, when we spun it up here the other day, it's, holy cats, it sounds great. It's nice and quiet. A big change from last year. So anyway, there we go. I'll see if I can start it up for you. I'll get you set up here somewhere. Get you set up here somewhere. Let's see now. Let's try here maybe. There. All right, I'll see if I can get it on here. Well, I guess that's that. Key was left in the on position, so battery dead. It's just one of them days where things just don't go the way you want them to. Anyway, you'll have to believe me that it does work nicer than it did last year for noise anyway. And having it good and solid, that helps. You know, when you have the crashing and banging and the noise, that also robs horsepower. So the winch here that operates the chute, it turns that back and forth. Also, you can run it as an air compressor, so you can switch that handle, run it as an air compressor, or switch it the other way and run it as a winch. That's kind of a different thing. And then son rigged up this to control the upper deflector, so that thing works great. Great. And he's got a little switch box in here for operating all that stuff. He's got the little switches there, easy to get to. There we go. So now, I'll take you outside and show you why I had to stop. Because I heard the beep. It seems to be snowing, and it's cold out. Cold. So there's what the beep was. So we were supposed to get 16 cord, I guess, but the fella came with 8. So I think it was a mistake on my son's part that he didn't say 16 cord. So they just assumed 8, I guess. But he's been dealing with these people. The same people take the wood, so he probably just thought that they knew to take 16. But anyway, something got screwed up, so. Anyway, nice pile of wood. So the fellow's going to come back next week and put another 8 cord right along right here, just out from that pile. So it'll be 2 piles like that. So that'll give me something to do this summer and next summer. Yeah, anyway, I guess Jeff at the channel, the Log Father, he's over in Nova Scotia. He's not that far away from me, really. Anyway, that would only be about a few days' work for him, that. Oh dear. Anyway, all right, that's going to be it for now. I got my daughter wanted me to go and see her today, so that's where I'm going to go now. All right, have a good day wherever you're at, whatever you're doing.